I think we're live. I think we're good to go. How's everyone doing? I'll adjust my camera here. Good morning. Beautiful morning to farm some BRD. Oh, looks like we got some Horde up in here. I'm definitely not going to attack him. Yo, Tom Patty, thank you for the prime, and Pathalerix, AK with the early 5 gifted. Good morning and thank you. What a way to start off the stream. Also, Jaeger, thanks for the resub off air there just 40 minutes ago. Thank you, dog. Oh, we're ready to go here. Upland with the tier 2. Resubbed for 2 months. I chug life with the resub. Thank you guys. All the resubs are coming in. We're officially like over 2 months into like the whole Amazon affiliate status, so that's pretty sick. I think actually, let me look at my manager. Achievements. Okay, I need 2 more streams for partner, but we'll get there one day. Yeah, thank you for the resub chug. Am I Canadian? Yes, I am. I am Canadian.
Greetings.
Oh boy, I got so much crap. Oh, I gotta drop this. Upland 1996. 10 gifted, dude? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are. I'm not ready for this morning. I just got out of my workout, finished eating, and you guys are coming in hot. Thank you. we're starting off on we're on a hype train level 3 over on Twitch. Oh my gosh. Stream manager, yeah. What a great community we got here. We have honestly like the best community. We have Mod Chug who you know, if need be, we'll have to ban people, but so far I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, Chug, but I don't think you had to ban anyone. Have to get the morning started on the right foot. 100%. 100%. Thank you. We're getting started. I want to clear my bank here. I want to save these items just for a thing that I'm doing later. But like the title says, we are going to BRD, and we're going to be optimizing BRD a little bit here. So that's going to be a lot of fun today. Chug, we've been pretty good. That's what I like to hear. Well, don't start asking for any bans. That would be sub-maximal. Hey, Big Glorious, thank you for the prime. Okay, I'm just going to put some transmog into here. Some of these things are soulbound, so I can't put them in. But we're looking good. So we do have... I mean, I'm still running the add-on that hides my in-game name. But we do have a Transmog alt now, so if we do leak our name, which we're going to because we're doing a dungeon, it's okay. So that's why we're doing BRD today. Every time you kill a boss, it pops up on the screen. It says like what my actual game name is. After stream today, I'm probably going to be changing my in-game name back to Goldbound, like maybe today or tomorrow. Lumox with the prime, thank you. Ooh, I still have my mining bag equipped, thank you. That's a good call. I need more than just mining space here. I should have my traveler's backpack in here, right? It's entirely possible that I sold it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Did I sell my traveler's backpack? Oh no, you guys. Is it better just to use the mining bag? How? I'm just gonna wear the mining bag. Oh yeah, traveler. I think I had the journeyman's. Yeah, I don't have it. That's too bad. That is too bad. Oh well, we are getting some ore still, so I guess it'll be okay. Uh-oh. My hope is that BRD drops. I think there's a chance at dropping rune cloth or mage weave bags, so that would be very nice. But yeah, definitely F for that. That's not min-max, guys. It might not be the end of the world. It might just be, I might have just mailed it over to my transmog selling character. So I don't know, I just don't want to log onto that character on stream to avoid any potential leaks. But I think it's just probably in their bags. The journeyman's bag, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, I gotta increase the font size over here. You noticed the price of mithril ore went down? Yes, I noticed the price of every ore I was farming went down. Blood of the Mountains, though, are standing strong. So that's good. And Wizard, I think that's Wizard, WI5Ard with the tier 1, pushing us over to the hype train level 5 over on Twitch, you guys. But yes, the price of pretty much everything we're farming on Goldie is down, unfortunately. But compared to gold, compared to copper, the price of mithril was already so high that it's not too big of a deal. Like, let me grab some here, and we'll see what it's worth right now. I'm going to Blizzard jail for market manipulation. I think it is technically against terms of service to do really intentional market manipulation, right? Well, min buyouts still 8 gold 50, so I think it might have bounced back already. Good evening, Jetchum. Good evening. And needy or not with the Prime, thank you. So, I do need to say, the title is true. We're farming Blackrock depth today, BRD. 8 gold is still pretty good, yeah. And if you take into consideration that we don't have any blacksmithing trainers here to like craft stuff, but if you look at mining, if you smelt mithril, the bars are like 10 to 11 gold, right? So it's probably wise to smelt them. Koala Chad, BRD is the greatest dungeon ever made. I do think there's an argument that BRD is one of the top 3 transmog dungeons in the game. It's definitely, like, if there's a dungeon tier list, it's got to be high A or low S tier. What's up, Path? Hope the grind is going well. It's going really well. It's going really well. Thank you for asking. Random dude, did I get the new GPU situation figured out yet? So there are developments in the computer space. I have all of the components upstairs. I almost guarantee this guy drops the fist weapon, hey? Yeah, he does. There's some issues with what we were shipped, to say the least. So the GPU situation was my fault. I ordered the wrong GPU. I wanted to get a 5070 Ti, and I ordered a 5060 Ti. So I need to return that with, like, I'm not going to open it. I need to return it and get the 5070. But also, I got to return one other thing, because the motherboard I got, when I went to take a look at it, because, you know, when you get, like, new PC components, you kind of want to look at them and hold them. It's just really exciting. And so I opened up the motherboard, and I'm like, wait, this box is kind of damaged, and there's like tape where like the factory seal would be. I'm like, okay, I definitely just got shipped a used motherboard. So I'm like going into it like kind of like, oh crap, this isn't gonna be good. And then I open it up, like, you know, like the anti-static shield that they have on the motherboards, that seal was broken. I look at the motherboard, and then the GPU prongs are like scratched and like broken. So I have to return the motherboard as well. So the build won't be happening today or tomorrow, so it'll probably be next week I'll have it done. But I'm going to replace the motherboard and upgrade the GPU. It's unfortunate, yeah. Who in their right mind would scam their customers by sending them the wrong product? I didn't order from like the supplier, so where I live, it's kind of hard to get some shipments, so I kind of have to do Amazon Prime. So it was an Amazon Prime seller, which I thought was legit, but it sounds like it's like a used one. But if I pull up the Amazon page, the one I paid for is like the new, and then there is like the option to buy a like new used one, and it's like $150 less. So a bit of a schmoz there, but we're not gonna take that. We're gonna send it back and get a new one. Chug, let me just go buy the parts. I was thinking about that, but if I want to, like, because I'm buying the computer for work, right? So it would be like some kind of business expense. I will have to have the receipts in my name, right? So I can't have someone else buy them for me, but I appreciate the offer, dog. My one other friend, Lanish, is coming up this weekend, and he was offering to pick up some things from Memory Express. We have Memory Express here, and I'm like, ooh, I probably shouldn't just because of that. Yeah. All right, thank you for the hype train to start the day, you guys. That was really hype, actually. No alert on Discord? Oh yeah, I forgot to at everyone on Discord. My bad. I got too excited. Egg, hey Path, how's the grind been so far today? So far, we're just getting going. We're going to be optimizing a route for Blackrock depths. Yeah, Chug, that makes sense. Daleks 370, thank you for the tier 1. In order to optimize this route, though, right now, it's unfortunate because we are combat. And combat is a really fun spec to go because we can find treasure. Like if we look here, we can explore and find treasure. But the problem with Outlaw is that we don't have a consistent AoE ability. We don't have Fan of Knives. The best thing we have is Blade Flurry, which is a 30-second cooldown, which is not ideal for farming dungeons. So I'm going to switch to Assassination, and we're going to real quick just go through the tree here before we get started. We know we want Assassination because it has Fan of Knives, but we'll go through and pick all of the movement. Yeah, we'll go through and pick all the movement abilities in there. Combat, where are the days that was called that? Yeah, back when it was Combat Rogue. Twitch won't let you sub to me? Oh no, that's too bad. That's okay though. I'm happy to just have you hang out too. We're going Fatebound because Fatebound just makes so much sense for Goldbound. All right, we definitely want. So this is the movement speed tier. Option 1 is Inexorable March. You cannot be slow below 70% of your normal movement speed while your Fatebound coin flips. Or we get double Shadow Step within 3 seconds. That sounds really good. Swiffle with a Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Okay. Now, while I'm going through here, are there any that you know of, like movement speed abilities that I should be looking for that I don't have? Because we have Sprint, and we have Shadow Step. Zion with the Twitch Prime, thank you. Search movement at the bottom. Oh, that's okay. Dude, I didn't know you could do that. That's actually really min-max, thank you. An Upland with a gifted membership to Pascatro992. What a dog. Pascatro said they couldn't sub and then Upland just gifts it. That's legit. Okay. So we do have a base Fleeted Footed. That's like a League of Legends spec, which just increases our movement speed by 15%. It looks like that's it for movement speed. I mean, we may as well, yeah, get that. Just so we can't get dropped below it, but that's pretty good. Waste of player with the tier 1, thank you. Apply changes. Drizzle, will I still be making YouTube videos about this or just streaming it from now on? Still be doing the same style of YouTube videos 100%. The stream is just a fun way to hang out, interact. Just to be clear, there are things I'll be farming off stream. Just so I don't, you know, leak things too early. Okay, where is Shadow Step only, no, I got Shadow Step here, okay. And now the reason why we went sub is for Fan of Knives. Peter J, you can't stay long, you got classes coming soon. Thanks for popping in though. Hope your classes go well. My name is getting doxed either way. I'm just gonna go into my add-ons. So we're gonna enable faster loot, and yeah. Chug Life, the pre-work is kicking in. Almost time to lift. What do you have? What do you have on the agenda today for the gym? Did Blizzard change my name? Why is it rename me? So I'm running an add-on called Streamer Mode, which just hides my name. I can make some transition slides for when I adjust settings. Yeah, I've been doing like the cam only thing here and there, but I've officially switched over to use a Transmog alt, so it's not a big deal if I leak the name now. I have no auctions listed on this actual character, just for that purpose. Chug Life, you got a comp, single, and deadlift with backdowns and temple fetch and some accessories. Sounds like a good day. How high of a RPE single is it? I'm sure there's a weak order to scrub all the name stuff. I've looked. There's some really good ones, but they always tend to miss one or two spots. It's like interesting. Subtly gains an extra 20% movement speed during stealth. Fade to nothing talent might be worth a check. Also has uncapped AoE. Okay, it definitely might be worth a check. I'll try a couple runs. This first run, we're not really speed running it. I did watch a video on some of the more min-max routes for BRD, so I kind of want to just do an easy run first to kind of get myself a little more familiar with the dungeon again. And then we'll start really juicing it. I really miss my grappling hook, though. And just so you guys know, like, the BRD loot tables... Also, waste of a player. I think I might have missed your sub. Thank you, man, for the tier 1. And I don't think you're a waste of a player, just for the record. But these loot tables are wide open. We're talking Skullflame Shield can drop in here, guys. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, it's 30 cents to mail if you use mail, but not if you use a Warbank. Correct. So when I'm transferring to my Transmog alt, I am just using the Warbank. So I don't have to pay fees. Also, we do get Mithril lockboxes, which is pretty hype. Ritter, you can confirm the shield can drop in here. You had yours drop. You're a rogue player, but there's a story behind your name. What's the story? What's on the pickpocket list here? I actually haven't checked it out. We'll do a couple pickpockets if you like, though. We can take a look. Superior healing potions. Pickpocketing, you can do it while you're doing like a transmog farm. It's just kind of hard sometimes because once we get our route down, ideally we get like a perfect route that takes us 6 minutes start to finish, and you can infinitely do it. The 6 minutes is important because whenever we finish the dungeon, we have to reset it. And you can only reset a dungeon 10 times in an hour. So 10 divided by 60 is 6 minutes per run. Oh. The brain cage. God, that's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool item. I didn't have my loot appraiser open. Look at that. That's a W drop. Did I miss any big drops? Because I didn't have my loot appraiser open. JS84, if you get enough keys to open the all the vaults, they drop the dark iron booties, which are used for in the rubles like the frayed knots. Yes, I actually one of my I've been watching like Student. I don't know if you guys know the Gold Farmer Student for a long time. And I rewatched his BRD video today while I was lifting, and I totally forgot about that, but that's correct. So we're getting these coffer keys, which will allow us to open up some chests in here. So good call, JS. Brain cage, also known as your noggin, 100%. I will probably have to adapt some of these like more meta runs because we are on a road instead of like a speed set druid. So we probably won't be able to do as many mobs per hour as some of the other routes, but that's okay. We also have dark iron ore deposits, which are goated for several reasons. One, dark iron. Eight dark iron ore smelt into 100 gold bar, which by itself is pretty amazing. Secondly, though, every dark iron ore has a chance to drop a Blood of the Mountain, and those are worth 2,000 gold each. So now I think we go in here. We clear out these guys. So we're really just kind of like getting a little bit of a start, learning the ropes here, and then we're going to probably do like full clarity. For the video, I'm probably going to just do 100 runs of this dungeon, so yeah. Don't you want to just pull mobs with you and have them follow you and just one-shot them all? You can do that. Once you get going, though, it is faster to loot as you go, because the mob tether is a bit slower. So like right now, we're kind of running it pretty slow, but that's more so just because we're making sure we know what route we want to do. But we can play test it, like compare the pull times for a full one. Yeah. Stindamin, will I be uploading Saturday or next Saturday? Well, that's a good question. I will be uploading this Saturday, but it's not going to be a Goldbound episode. The next Goldbound episode will be the Saturday after this one. Okay, so I think, where are the... Okay, where, I think that those coffers, where are those coffers? That's one thing I'm not too familiar with. Are they up here? Are they in here? Coffers are up here? Okay. I just want to make sure I know my route here. I also gotta get used to Shadow Step. I'm not used to Shadow Step. Are the coffers through the thing here? I gotta figure out where the coffers are. Your real name on retail is Pickpocket. You made him 2006. That's so sick. Some of the old school names are... Let's go, boys! What? Hurricane? Oh my gosh. I wasn't even ready for that. I'm just hanging out. I'm just taking it easy this morning, guys. But nope. We got our first... Wait. Is this our first epic, like, BOE drop? I think this might be our first epic BOE drop. I told you guys that the loot tables in BRD are crazy. W? That's a W. Streamer luck engaged. You guys, I can't argue with that. Like, streamer luck is a thing. It just is. So now I think with this, we put like our favorite drops up there. You know, that's just kind of like a little trophy shelf for the day. Equip it? Can I can't. Oh, I could. Should I equip it? What song was playing before the new zone unlocked last video? Yeah, guys, I'm not equipping it. I'm not equipping it. Okay, the song that was playing before the last one. Let me double check. I forget. I'll confirm with you because a lot of people have been asking me this. This one. All right, it's this. So it's Yamaichi Black Market. Yamaichi Black Market is what this one's called. What does Hurricane look like? It looks like, honestly, not the coolest bow. Yeah, no, this is definitely a banger. We're vibing with some farm music though. A little bit lower on that though. Okay. Not a banger. Oh, got a hater on that song. That's okay. So now, okay, are we looking at... I gotta know where I am here. Because I haven't done this dungeon forever. I'm just trying to remember where the coffers are. Because these, where are they? These open up Vault Relic coffers. I don't remember where those are. Oh, snap, congrats on the epic bow. Thank you. First BOE epic obtained. Do I know how many tokens it'll take to unlock the entire game? I don't know offhand how many zones there are. That shadow step was crazy. I don't know offhand how many zones there are in the entire game, to be honest. Keep going the way I'm going. And I'll see the coffer room. Not in here. Sky Captain, epic, let's go. Do I stay up top or do I go down for the coffers? DD33NN, thank you for the resub. It's so cool that we have like two down. Raven form, we go down. Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit to get reused to this dungeon. Do I go? Wait. Did I just like undo what? Oh, it's the same way. Okay, gotcha. You're not sure how many classic zones, or you're not sure how many zones we have in retail now, but I remember classic launched with 40-ish. It's a lot of zones. I wonder how much total gold it would be. The Black Vault, this is it, this is it. Right here, perfect. Okay, so. Okay, that's a cool, these are all BOPs, but like, really cool. So yeah, we have these relics that allow us to open this zip. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of... Inventory is full. Inventory is full. We can't even get one run. We can't even get one run with our inventory. This is gonna be a problem. How much was that? That was 9 silver. I'm probably just gonna destroy those. Yeet the WoW token. Oh yeah, delete the BOPs, you're right. I'm gonna have to make a macro to delete these commonly received BOPs. Yeah, the mining sack is not bringing joy at the moment. I think I might have lost my regular bag is the problem. Yeah, there's a mole machine, then right around the beginning there's like a vendor, that's right. So we can at least vendor each run. Oh, I can't open that while I go. That's okay. Hopefully we get some bigger bag drops. I have a theory that there might be... there might be bag drops in here. Okay, false documents don't stack or something. Is that what's happening right now? Yeah, there are teleports in this dungeon, yeah. I don't have that key. How far in tailing do you need to get better bags? I think, well, we can get, there's a lot of bags along the way, but the problem is we need to get the recipes. N for Nefarious for the Twitch Prime, thank you. I'm gonna open these up real quick. So far we've got no booties yet. What we are looking for out of these are the boots. The boots are a great item, much like the frayed knot. Look at Mr. Moneybags over here. What about it? What about it? Get ready for the trash to attack. There are much better raw gold farms in Classic. Yeah, Classic, like a lot of like the really good farms were like raw gold. So I feel like our route most of the time here is just going to be running back around. To the Grim Guzzler. How do I get to... Interesting. Can I get to there very easily? Yeah. We might just go out this way. Honestly, like with how much we're getting, unless we get a better bag soon, we're gonna have to, oh my gosh, I'm not used to that. We're gonna have to, like, bank so often. Speed jump over. Yeah, I think this is gonna be too long of a run, even once we're going, like, really fast. It's probably not worth killing these fire elementals either. Is Blackwing Lair and Molten Core also open? Yes, we actually were doing quite a few Molten Core runs. I just want to get out of here. We were doing quite a few Molten Core just trash runs because of the Blood of the Mountains. And we'll do one full clear at the end of the week. How much are these? Not bad. They sell well too, so like those are definitely worth keeping. Chugley, if you're gonna send a video of your lifts to react on live, I'll do it. I'll pull it up. We can all critique your tops deadlift single. Are you gonna do a mass opening of the lockboxes? Yeah, so I'm storing these in the bank. 100%. I do feel like it's gonna be quite hard to... It's gonna be quite hard to like do this efficiently with how small our bags are. And you'll notice I'm gonna be vendoring anything under about 500 gold value. At this point with how big our inventory of Transmog is, it's just not worth it. Although those ones sell so much, it's kind of worth it. Race swap Goblin or creature in Warband Guild for guild storage. Yeah, that's kind of true. I will simply not race swap Goblin though. Might be worth it to turn off auto loot. Yeah, like a lot of this, I would sell it, but it's just a bit too annoying to actually get back and sell. Maybe create some sort of challenge to allow bigger bags. Well, there are, like, we can get bigger bags here, I'm pretty sure. Like, let me look up where Runecloth bag. Where do these drop from? Oh, they don't drop. They're just crafted. Okay. Mage weave bag. Do those drop? Alright, yeah, they don't drop. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some vendors with like decent bags, but it's just a matter of time until we get to them, right? Maybe I could earn a whole token just to use a reagent bag. I mean, fair. A reagent bag would go hard. I might just have to... I might have to turn off auto loot. Like, what do you guys... Like, I don't know. Because at this point now, we're already going in with, like, quite full bags. And we already hit our bag cap. Waffle Iron Jumpsuit with 5 gifted over on YouTube. Thank you, Waffle Iron Jumpsuit. I could drop my mining bag for a regular one temporarily. I think I might have accidentally sold my regular bag. I'm not gonna lie. I was going to drop it, but yeah, I think I accidentally vendored it. There's an add-on that deletes vendor trash. Maybe that would solve it. Well, this one does, but the thing is, there are some trash items that I keep. I wonder if I can flag them as ones to keep. Like, it really slows you down to, like, not auto-loot, right? But it might be worth it. Oh, my bad. Like, it's just so inefficient to do this. Let me real quick, I gotta go full screen. I'm gonna hop onto my alt. That's my Transmog character, and see if it's there. I just don't want to show the, Isn't there an add-on called Loot Filter? There probably is, and I could probably start assigning them. Make sure my screen's off, okay. You also have the Warband Bank thing. That's true, Twisted. The Warband Bank, do you get that default, or do you have to do something to get it? Okay. It's default? Okay, I'm just looking through my alt to see if I have the bag. No, I don't. I sold the bag, guys. Yeah, the Warband Bank is on a 2 to 3 hour cooldown. Maybe bigger pulls make more sense. Yeah, like if we can, maybe what we can do is pull the full first area to the vendor. Because if we pull our first full loop to the vendor, then we can like straight clear it into there. Let's try that. Let's try that for this run. Oh man, the Shadow Step turns me around a lot. I can use Loot Appraiser to delete trash and some other add-on to mark trash. Yeah, I should do that. So for here, I don't go the whole way around. I go get this pack here. And then we go in, go back in here. Also the Guild Herald pet you can sell stuff to. How do you get the Guild Herald pet? Interesting, yeah, if I allow myself to do the Brewfest dungeon, which is BRD, you could get the Grim Guzzler toy to transport straight to the vendor. Interesting. But yeah, like a lot of these quests I can't do, right, until I unlock them in the zones, unfortunately. It's kind of just part of the constraints. I think there is a boss to drop to 16. Someone just mentioned... But yeah, if I'm going to do 100 runs, I do need like a junk whitelist add-on. Have you guys used any junk whitelist add-ons? Like, what would you actually recommend for one of those? Vendor? Just called vendor? Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Because if I can whitelist certain things... The problem is, like, it would be easy to blacklist them. Like, default whitelist grays and then blacklist some things I just want to get rid of. Because there's so many, like, random grays that I wouldn't know to whitelist, right? Chug Life, how we doing? Any more good drops? We got the Hurricane drop. The epic 30k gold one. This is a large pull, guys. So I guess if I... Sometimes it turns me around. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so I think if we pull... If we pull here, we at least have the vendor right beside us. Right? Yeah, I assume you'll keep encountering the most common ones and just keep blacklisting them. I think you shadow step to behind them, right? That's what I thought too, but sometimes, like, if I'm holding down both my mouse buttons, it... Is that too big of a loot to loot? What? Literally nothing and all of that? That's crazy. But I think maybe if we do it this way, where we can then sell the trash from that big pull, we might be able to just do it in 2 segments. right? We'll keep that. But yeah, our threshold for what kind of transmog we're keeping has increased, guys, for sure. AoE loot is whack. Oh my gosh, could you imagine doing like pull like that without AoE loot? That would be painful. Mana, I hope you're doing well. Are you able to run the WoD version of Upper Blackrock Spire or just classic / Cata dungeons and raids in the zone? Oh, wrong door. Because you can't swap back and forth on the dungeon, I'll probably just run whatever one is in my phase. It's like the same thing with Dead Mines. There's the Cata Dead Mines is in Westfall, but I'll still do that if I get Westfall. So I'll probably, I will probably do that. Do I use the Plumber add-on? It's Insane Quality of Life edition. What is it? I've never heard of it. I don't use it, no. Chromo. Hey guys, new to the channel. What is the Goldbound challenge, or Goldilocks, as Twitch says? So, basically, like our character, we started in Elwyn Forest and we couldn't leave that zone until we earned enough gold for a WoW token, and then every WoW token we get, we go into a new zone. So we're kind of like a zone locked, we're region restricted character that's gold farming basically. Plumber makes a lot of the UI. Makes a lot of the UI better. I'd have to look into it. I'm hesitant to change the UI. Well, unless it's like the settings UI, because... yeah. Maybe I don't do that aspect here. What are the red dots under my name? Those are combo points. Yeah. In retail, the combo points stay on the character instead of going on the target. Oops. I should take a tailor person with you and she can make the bags out of the cloth. That's not cheating. Well, it technically, kind of with the rules I've been running, it would be cheating just because I don't have access to the bag recipes, right? Like, I could get tailoring on this character, I just don't have any high-level bag recipes, is the problem. Sugar Strand Polishers are good. You really want to do a light version of this challenge? It would be fun to do, yeah, like a lower gold target. Chug Life. I guess the only big drop happening as soon as you dropping your top deadlift after you get it. Film it, man. Film it. Send it to me. I'll watch it. Depending on the rules for Stormwind, the boat to Borealis has an 18-slot bag when you step inside it. Fair point. Right now with the rules for Stormwind, I can't use any vendors in there, unfortunately, so I'm only using Stormwind for the auction house and the bank. And for Nefarious, asking what Chug Life's squat bench deadlift PRs are. Go ahead, Chug. Share with the class. Share with the class. What's this guy doing? Name leak in the drops, I think. Yes, when I kill a boss, it does, but right now, with like all the different spots that the name leaks happen, we've fully committed to selling all the items off character, so I do have a Transmog alt now. So there's no auctions listed on this character to get around that, because otherwise it's been just so many name changes lately, guys. It's been so bad. I've been buying name changes in bulk from Blizzard. Yeah. Fellaini with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Outgifting is okay. Alright, here's the vault, guys. Now, yeah, this works a lot better. So now I have a lot more bag space to open up all these. So this will work well. This will actually work really well. Am I farming the whole dungeon? Not the whole dungeon, just a subset here, and we're ending at the coffers. So these coffers can have a pair of gray boots, which look unassuming, but carry a pretty substantial market value. I'm sure we'll... Oh, is that him? Yeah, look at these bad boys. Dark Iron baby booties. I was just talking about them. So guys, don't go and farm these just yet, but these are basically like the frayed knots. It's a great item that's used in a rebos to buy a battle pet. And right now they're worth a lot of gold. Well, they don't look cool. You can't equip them. They're like an unequipable item. They're a token to buy a battle pet. So that's a good item. I have a feeling that item value is going to go down soon, though. This is just a feeling. Why did it not register on... Oh, my TSM or my Trade Skill Master wasn't open. Okay. Yeah, get those primes in for the baby booties. Thank you. Ooh, a sack of gems. Interesting. With the highlighted message. Ooh. I wonder if we can get... Oh boy, we already have a full inventory, guys. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I can open these though. There would probably be a problem if I could equip baby booties. Yes. Happy day to you, Pathalerix. Thank you for the super sticker, LC. Hope you're doing well. Nice hat. Thank you. Okay, something's going on upstairs. I gotta check after this pull. Stella's barking at something. Can I not put the gems into my mining sack? Unfortunately not. The mining sack is minerals only. There's a separate gem sack. Like, the mining sack's actually quite useful. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I don't know what's going on up there. One sec. Stella! What are you doing? Oh, my dog was going crazy at the door. Sorry. We just bought this house, my wife and I, and the person who used to live here ran a tire shop out of the garage. And so that person was like, "Is this the tire shop?" I'm like, "Nope, sorry." Not a tire shop. Looks like we got Poncho here, guys. A retired shop. Very good. It is a retired shop. This is the Transmog shop now, that's right. So I do think that that kind of a pull setup works quite well. Does it happen often? If so, I put a sign out. It's happened like twice. If it happens more, I probably will, but... Oh yeah, I think... Watch this, guys. Woohoo! Little parkour action. Oh, can I not use this in combat? I guess I can vanish. Is there a reason I can't do this? Oh, there we go.
Interesting. If you ever need anything,
And this is where it gets a little slow because we gotta sort through everything.
well, spit it out.
Poncho, watch out. DM Brokaw with the community gifted sub over to Don't Feel Conceal. Thank you. Do not sell all junk items. Yeah. I know. Well, we got the booties, right? We don't want to sell those. I'm gonna set that aside for now. Poncho, I can't see my screen. What happens if you drag an item over that sell all junk button? I remember an option for whitelisting. Might be an add-on. The bag space is becoming a very serious issue. I'm not gonna lie. You think Poncho wants... I also think Poncho wants attention. Poncho wants drawer food? You know it. I can't give Poncho drawer food right now, though, because we got... I'll show you. We got both cats here, and if I open the drawer with Boo there, we're gonna have a couple contested bites of food, that's for sure. So I only open the drawer when it's just Poncho. Right-click the sell junk options, so you can set a sale threshold. No. That must be an add-on. Oh wait, is that on trade skill? Do you mean on this?
Doing business with ya.
There must be a setting in Loot Appraiser, right? Oh wait. Okay, wait. The blacklist is intended for all worthless items. They cannot be sold to the vendor, and the auction value is only theoretical, like idols and scarabs. Therefore, these objects are ignored in the calculation. I wonder if I can also do this. I gotta look into this off stream. I think the button sells trash always sells great items. Here you can add a TSM group to sell the trash function. Yeah, I gotta look into this later. Galvmeister with the Twitch Prime, thank you. I might try to get one more run done, and then we're probably gonna have to bank.
Be careful out there.
The table is a contested zone, guys. You are right. Reset all instances. And again, we'll do the... I'm gonna time this run just to see if we have like a decent clip what it actually is. Cause it might be way easier if I shorten the run to be 6 minutes. turned around. What are the odds I can mine this while I have everyone on me? Pulling to the front? Yeah, I prefer to kill as I go, but with how low of inventory space we have, it's nice to pull to the front where we can just kill right beside the vendor. What? Wesley with the super chat. What's the highest level of rating I did? I was more so into Mythic Plus, to be honest. The highest level of rating I did was like partial clears at heroic difficulty in Cataclysm. After Cata, I haven't really rated much. There's a Tailing Trainer in Elwyn teaching Red Mage Weave Bag, 12 slots. Really? In Elwyn? Eastvale log. Okay. Are you serious? I gotta go check that out right now. Chug Life, we're at 535 pounds in your deadlifts today. Okay, Poncho. Poncho, okay, don't bite my headphones. This is hard enough without you doing that. Poncho. Cheapers. Guys, I need to get wireless headphones. You swear you've heard this song before?
Time is money, friend.
It's possible. I'll see you with the super sticker. Thank you, dog. For the cats. What is this song? I think I'm gonna skip this circle for our time. I'll check, right after this run, I'm gonna check that vendor. I might have seen it and just disregarded it because we didn't have Mage Weave before, but now we have Mage Weave, so I'll take a look. That's a really good call, you guys, on that bag. Jaeger, why is Chug Life so strong? Lots of milk, he says. That's true. Milk for strength. And Wesley with resub the fellow traveler. Thank you. Yeah, Chug Life and I take our lifting seriously. Milk and Guinness. Kaylee Sharkey for the wireless headset fund with the cheer. Thank you. I need to get a wireless 100%. These I think I need to get like another. What the heck is this? Why did that not show up on? Oh, I gotta change my tooltip setting. I think this was like an old priest, like, glyph that's not usable anymore. So I don't think it actually sells. It's worthless now? Yeah, that makes sense. Priest used to need it for the higher rank of their spell? Okay. I'm timing this run, but I really didn't min-max this. Brewfest event for Dire Brews remote? Possibly. Yeah. Shocked it's even drops. That's kind of funny that it drops. Yeah, actually. That was a raid buff from Priest. Interesting. It's kind of a cool relic then. Kind of a cool, you know, nod to the past of the game. Very cool. I like things like that when they're out of the game, but they're not actually removed. I find that pretty... I got turned around here, guys. I find that pretty satisfying. Lots of good item value here, though. Like, this random Crusader's shield is worth 5k. Why did that not show up on my... Oh, guys, I'm lagging. Okay. This is why we need the gaming computer. I'm just going straight for it. Poncho, no. Poncho. Ooh, alabaster. Oh, okay, you're on the keyboard. This, I like having the cats here, but today they're a little testing the patience a little bit. Alabaster shield, nice. Poncho. She's literally attacking me. Yeah, some collector might want it for a paperweight. I don't know if like you get a ATT achievement from it at all, though. I don't think you do. Like, so I don't know. I'll see if I can destroy some of my... Yeah, like this stuff I don't need. I just need a little bag space to open up these coffers. Name leaked? Yeah, on the boss. That is correct. Yeah, the bosses show the name, but it's okay. I'm no longer selling items on this character because of that. I deserve being attacked since I'm ignoring Poncho. Maybe after every run I gotta do a Poncho break. Oh, just wait, Poncho. Deleting gold right there. I don't know about all that. It's just inefficient at this point. I have to go back to vendor. Smart idea of doing the sales on another character. Yeah. Ask My is 42. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. It's just like in the last week we've probably done 3 or 4 name changes. Oh, we're out of copper keys. Okay. I am gonna Hearthstone Lion's Pride in. It's faster. Somebody point out Vitrumon's message is relevant. Can you retag it? I don't see it on my what I can see right now. Just gonna get a little space here. That dark coffer has a 2% chance on Traveler's Backpack. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna check. Apparently, oops. We'll check out Eastvale Logging Camp because I think there might be a Mage Weave pattern there. Hey, is that what we were hearing? Am I full clearing that dungeon? No, we're not full clearing BRD. Due to bag space and reset timer, it's better to hit certain mobs at a higher efficiency so you can just keep resetting it. A lot of gold from Runecloth too. Is that a red bag? Sack of gems. Okay, where is this tailoring vendor?
What can I do for you?
The blue linen robes there. I think they might be down here. Gems should be able to go into a mining bag. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, crap. Yeah, this tailor is a Cataclysm tailor. What? That's... Okay. This changes a lot of things. All the trainers in Stormwind are classic and kata. Yeah, but the ones in the world, because we can't use the trainers in Stormwind, so these ones become so valuable. I didn't realize. How did I not realize that? That's crazy. So can we get? That's the question. Can we get to? Yeah. Well, I guess because we had when we were in Elwyn, we had the classic levels, right? But we didn't have any of the Cataclysm materials. But now we do have Cataclysm materials. The question is, can we get a high enough level? Because we're not going to be able to get... Can we get silk anywhere? I do think I have a lot of linen in the bank. Let me go check what I got in the bank, guys. I don't want to just unlearn my professions right now because we got 285 herb and 225 mining for our dual gathering, but silk can be mostly skipped. Does Redwitch not drop silk? You get it. You get like it in small quantities. Like it is available. Yeah, you can get it. It is just really hard to farm cloth in the open world because of the open world bugs. What Chromie Town are you playing? I think it's technically Kata. I think. But we can't do Stockades because Stockades, we're only using Stormwind for the auction house and the bank. Like none of the trainers, none of the dungeons. We'll unlock Stockades once we have Duskwood. There's a good silk farm in Badlands, but it's Badlands. You're out of Chromie Time being 70 plus. Yeah, so we leveled in Cataclysm Chromie, so I don't know whatever the default is after. Burning Steps can drop Mage Weave. Yes. So I think I have like a fair amount. Yeah, I have wool. Oh, I have a few bolts from the fishing farm. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and try to craft up right now, get to it. Get the small blue pouch. I probably have enough. And there might be some good crafts on the way up too, which would be worth looking at. I'll try it. I'm gonna go through all this, get a bag, and then the moment I go back to BRD, get a bigger bag. Honestly, that's a possibility, I'm not gonna lie. Because we only have 6 slots here. But at least, like, we'll get the bag and we can do it a bit more efficiently, right? Oh, you guys. Poncho. Had a little slapping going on. That's not good. What the? Excuse me. I'd look at what thread you have available. That might be the limiting factor. True. JS, that's true, because the Mage Weave bag is going to require a higher level thread, and I don't know if we'll have the right vendor for it. Just going to put all these in here. Rune Cloths are 14 slot, Mage Weave's only 12. Yeah, so we'll want to get the Rune Cloths for sure. If we can. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I mean, a lot of these mats, like, we may as well just keep those, right, in the bags. Okay, so... the question, though, becomes, do we... What gathering profession would we drop? Ah. Am I using vendors and trainers in Stormwind? No. No. Don't you have 16s already? We had 2 16s from the Travelers and 2 14s of the Journeymans. But for some reason, I think I sold my extra Journeymans when I equipped my mining sack. Herbalism's drop is not making money. Yeah, that's probably the one to go. You cannot get the silk thread. Yeah, that's the. I want to see what trade goods vendor we have in. What trade goods vendor we have? I'm just gonna unlearn herbalism, guys. Done. How will professions work on trainers for what alts I can use? So, like, the alts would have to just use the same trainers as I have access to. Get wrecked. Because, yeah, let's take a look here. Are you guys saying that I don't have access to silk thread? Oh boy.
What can I do for you?
I don't think that they teach Runecloth bags here. Hey, it's just Mage Weave. Heavy silken thread. Heavy silken thread. Before we double down on that, let's just go look and see what we have for threads in Red Ridge and in Burning Steps real quick. We'll see. Heavy silken thread, come on. Okay, trade goods here.
Good day to you.
Okay, so she doesn't have heavy silken thread.
See you later.
Runecloth bag is a recipe? Gotcha. Wait, there's a different tradesperson in a Red Ridge with threads? Is that what you're saying? He's at the inn? Let me look. Clyde Ranthal. Let's have a look. Where is Clyde? Tailoring supplies, silk, heavy silk and thread, right here. Excellent. Franklin Hamar apparently has heavy silk and thread. Okay. Well, let's just like stock up a little bit here. I don't know how many we're gonna need. I'll just get some for the bank. We should be able to do this pretty quick now. Somehow WoW didn't show undersold, but it showed it regular. That makes no sense. That's strange, yeah. Get red dye too. Good call. I might have to come back. I don't know how many threads I need. Does that vest sell? Yeah, it's probably worth selling, to be honest. It's like 1,000 gold for that vest. Okay, we're going back to the tailoring trainer. I don't need this timer anymore. Oops, don't go to Duskwood. Love the series. Congrats on going full-time. Huge achievement. Thank you. Nice hat. Yes, thank you very much. We are a big fan of the hat.
Hey there.
All right, train. Accept. Cataclysm tailoring. Train. These are all like so cheap. I'm just going to train everything. So we need to level up. We need to level up Classic. We'll do bolts of linen cloth. We'll probably just do bolts all the way up. Do I get spoiled for the video by watching the streams? I don't ever do a mailbox reveal on the stream. Sky Captain with the resub. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Bandages are the meta. I had the AFK. What are we crafting for? We're trying to get our tailoring up to craft a mage weave bag because our bag space with our mining sack is a bit lackluster. Did I buy the vest though? Didn't look like I did. No, because right now we're pretty tight on bag space. I didn't pick it up just now. Wow, profession guys, vanilla tailoring. I guess linen bandages are not bad. But I'll probably need the bolts anyways, right? To do the other stuff. How's it going? It's going well. We'll create some of these now. Is that a reagent bag or you have to wait for expansions to get them? We do have to wait for expansions to get reagent bags, unfortunately. We'll probably craft bandages until we're unable to craft anymore, right? First aid mixed into tailoring? Apparently. Yeah, apparently first aid is mixed in with tailoring and retail now. If training is available, you can do bandages all the way to 300. Okay. No thread required. I'll get to 60 here, and then I'll train and see what we have. There we go, 60.
How are you?
I'm gonna get everything on the way up, just so that we know if anything's profitable. Okay, still just linen. Linen bags. Do these give you more than one level up, though? No, just one. Create some belts. How does gold from these past zones and auctions work? Do you carry that wealth over into the new zones and go towards them the next WoW token? Or do you start fresh every time? It carries over, so we don't start fresh. Worth selling some of these. Yeah, especially these lower ones. I definitely have like all the linen stuff. I have a couple of them. I have a couple of them on the way up. Hey, Poncho. You're being a little needy. It's okay. I'll probably get to 75 on these.
Have a good one.
What the? Oh, his Poncho's stepping on
Good day to you.
my keyboard. Poncho, I can't see my screen, okay? Watch out.
See you later.
What are these vendor for? Cat is on the back going deep. Yeah. I gotta go over to a vendor. I think there's a vendor up here, right?
I supply only the finest goods.
Okay.
See you around.
I'm just gonna make a few vests. The vest DE for 2 gold or so. Yeah, I don't think it'll be worth it for me to hold them just because I don't want to get rid of mining right now to get enchanting, so I'll probably just vendor these ones as we go. Deadlift's done, onto some bench. Did you send me a photo? Did you send me a video of the deadlift? Oh, Chuglife did send me a video of the deadlift. Let me see it. Jeez, dog, that's heavy. Let's see this. Ah, dude, that's looking. Wait, so what song was that? Can I show this on stream? Oh, that's the intro song. Can I show you deadlift on stream, dude? It's actually a good deadlift. Let me vendor these first.
Hello.
Okay, one sec. Let me vendor these and I'll show you deadlift. You played the right song where it's the same intro song, so I do have the subscription to play it on stream.
Safe travels.
One sec, I gotta train and then I'll come back. You guys are about to see Mod Chug's deadlifts.
You need something?
What is that on the bar? 585? we go. Oh wait, we're gonna go cam only for these for Chug Life's deadlifts here. Guys, can you see that? £585, boys. That's a big lad. That's a big lad. Good lift, man. Good lift. Natty. Okay, where are we at? I got a little distracted by that big deadlift, Chug Life. We're still crafting. We're at 120 tailoring. That moved like a low RPE deadlift, man. It looks like you're going to be hitting some big lifts. Jaeger gifted a sub to Lux Flowers. Hype gift on the deadlift. Is the gold balance from the last stream grind? We haven't opened the auction house yet from our last stream. Oh man, this song slaps too. I love this song. I love like the very mechanical sound of it. What's the weight for us non-imperial people? So 585 pounds is 272.5 kilos? Or is it 265 kilos? 265 kilos. 272.5 is 600 pounds. Yeah. And that moved like a opener, like a last warm-up, man. That moved really well.
How are you?
Yeah, I know. Chug Life and I, we compete in the IPF, which is the Drug-Tested Powerlifting Federation. Chug has a comp coming up. I'll be flying out to handle him. Western Canadians, so if you're at that competition, come say hi. What's our best next bet here? Oh, probably bolts of wool. Is this the Path Jam? This is one of them. 100% one of them. Gotta rename your Twitch to Giga Chug Life. So the funny story on Discord. I don't know if it's the Discord Chug uses on other stuff, but we, like our friends' Discord, we both play Paladins, and then Chug Life renamed his Discord account to the world's strongest Paladin. I think it's just like the alias name. Yeah. You enjoying any electronic music? Up-tempo industrial hard group? I like a lot of different vibes of electronic music. Yeah. That wasn't giving me any experience, I just realized, so we switched. Why tailoring? Well, we're gonna craft some bags because we accidentally got rid of one of our journeyman's backpacks, and we need a little more a bag to replace our mining sack because we're doing Blackrock depths, but we're running out of bag space every single run. You attend any festivals or events? Not really. I like vibing to the music, but I haven't been to any festivals myself. What's the current plan with tailoring for gold? Well, right now we are doing the tailoring primarily to get the Mage Weave bag recipe, but I think along the way, now that we have Mage Weave and Runecloth, there will be some good farms along the way. Probably shouldn't show the angle of the bench on stream. Fair enough, Chug. Can be a little questionable.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, it's a good thing we saved all these materials up from the fish farms, eh? Don't forget about higher level shirts. True. Do I do molten core? You think there's a bag that drops in there? I have been doing molten core trash runs. I haven't done the full run yet, but we will do it. You know what? We could probably do it soon. The full run. Tiff, love you, Poncho. Love the channel too. Thanks for the super chat over on YouTube. The €5. I appreciate it. Poncho is being very active today. Alright, now we got into the bolts of silk cloth. Oh, we don't really have much for that, of that to do. It is at this point worth, because this is higher than we've had tailoring before, it's worth looking through. I don't have any spider silk right now. Do you do a full molten core run before reset? Yeah, like just before reset I'll probably do the molten core run. The thing is though, if I want to do a molten core run on stream, I have to do it today because my next stream is Tuesday. So maybe I do it today. I want to filter for has skill up. Remag Plays TV with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. There's a bag merchant in Stormwood if I can purchase from a vendor. Unfortunately, you hit it nail on the head and I cannot. I cannot purchase from a vendor, unfortunately. Oh, we got the small silk pack now. And the Azure silk vest. None of these silk things are selling for much, except for this one, but that's because of the spider silk, which we could farm that up. Over 1K views on YouTube and Twitch combined. Not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Having a fun day. Having a real fun day. Okay, so here's the question. If I want to do a molten core run on stream, which I think I do, I have to do it today. Not sure if Spider Silk drops in your unlocked zones. It only drops rarely from the rares in Red Ridge, so I can get it, but it's hard to get. Because Magmar drops a recipe for an 18-slot bag. Don't make through the mats yet, though. Okay, so what I might do, I'm going to create a silk bag. So we have that upgrade right now. I've done a lot of, like, I don't think I'm going to do more trash resets of Molten Core this week. So I think we might do Molten Core today, guys. I might just do a YOLO Molten Core. I feel like we have to do Molten Core on stream for the streamer luck for the bindings. I will be going back to the bank to drop off a whole bunch of stuff, though. Because we already have 7 Blood of the Mountains, guys. That's a lot of bloods. What's going to happen once I get both bindings? Well, then I guess we wait for the Asilithus unlock. Core Fellcloth bag. Need Fellcloth and core leather. I do think that there is like one of the bosses does just drop a bag though, right? A 28-slot bag recipe, but you need... Wait, where do you get Fellcloth from? Fellwood. Bank is full. Excellent. Oh yeah, I want to store these. Oh boy. I gotta sort through this. For now, though, it is just going to go into the war bank. And I can sort it later. There's a bag drop in BRD too. Okay, so if we don't get it from Molten Core, we will be okay.
See you around. You need something?
Oh, I can't put that in my...
Safe travels.
I'm going to vendor this. I also need skinning for the leather. Yeah, I probably won't do skinning this run. Just because we're just leveling up tailoring. I don't think I'll ever use the mining sack again, though. Because you never get more than like 8. What was the bow? This was Hurricane. It's worth 30k. We got it from Blackrock Depths today. Big drop. A big, big, big. I'm just going to destroy that. Okay, so we have 73 bag slots for a Molten Core run. In Classic, you need a specific item to take the Gorehounds. I do wish that there was like lower level reagent bags.
Glory to the Sindori.
Okay, let's see if we get lucky for like a bigger bag here. Here we go. Oh, jeez, I'm not used to that. Dormengia with Twitch Prime, thank you. What happened to the old bag? It looks like we accidentally deleted it when we got our mining bag. I haven't done Molten Core since I got a Hand of Rag and Thunder Fury on my main, which was... Is that feats of strength? Where are the, is it collections? Anyway, I think it was like 2012. Feats of Strength raids? Ah. 2013, 2014. I haven't really done Molten Core for like 10 years. I never did it in Classic. So, we'll see how I do. Since starting the challenge, being further into it, is there anything I would change to the challenge rules, like starting at max level, or start with skywriting? No, I don't think I'd really change much. I don't think there's much I would change. Oh, our bags are gonna fill up so fast. Classic MCU is such a blast. It will be fun. We are gonna get the Dark Iron deposits as well. Because those can be worth quite a bit. The Dark Iron ore themselves is worth a lot, but so are... You can get Blood of the Mountains from these too. So it's kind of nice. It slows the run down a little bit, but they're worth some good gold. Are you going to do all instance resets before bosses? No, I'm just going to do the bosses. I've done quite a few full resets on this, and like I've farmed the trash quite a bit. So today we're just going to... do the full clear here. Looking dapper. Oh yeah, we're looking sick on Goldie right now. Any good drops here? Yeah, there's definitely some drops. There's some BOEs. Always Blood of the Mountains, but also we kind of just want to get, like, definitely Thunder Fury for our rogue. That'd be really cool. And did you know you can get Blood of the Mountain from the ores as well? So I've heard. I haven't gotten one yet, though. I haven't gotten one yet. Apparently it's like a 0.8% drop rate. Set bracers are BOE? Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta kill all these at once. Is this a heroic version? Okay, wait a second. Okay, we got the Blazing Rune, which we already have on the account, but that means we can use that. So we got one of those, which is actually kind of cool. A lot of this will be BOE, but I do want to go into my collections. Wait. Core Fire Imp. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically the one that we got, right? From the drop. So it's a sellable pet, which is nice. It's also actually quite a good battle pet. Oh, there's a... I don't want to miss this Dark Iron Deposit. That is... Yeah, it is very basically worthless. It's not... not worth too much. We do want to keep an eye out for good transmog for ourselves, though, right? Okay. Yeah. Would skinning be good for Molten Core, or is leather not worth it? It would actually be good, it's just that right now, we don't have... Like, we're trying to level up tailoring, so I don't really want to drop mining or tailoring at the moment, so we'll have to wait. How much would it sell for at level 25? I don't know what it would sell for at 25, but it's kind of hard for us to level up pets because the pets don't scale with you. Like the zone pets, like if I go to Redridge, they cap out at like level 8 or something. And so you kind of get hard stuck. How does retail work? Can I do rag without dousing and Hydraxin rep? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I can. Will I be disenchanting to get more gold out of them? I probably should, honestly. I might have to save these because it's worth like 10 gold each if you disenchant. But yeah, a level 25 pet will sell more for sure than a level 1 pet, but I don't. My add-on doesn't tell me what the difference is. Like what the difference in price is, unfortunately. Oh, good timing. I can get an AoE here. Yeah, we'll just do it. We're just gonna do a full clear, like kill all bosses, kill all mobs, get all the easy to grab ore. Yeah, because level 25 pets do sell for more because they're easily like used for battle pets, but it is easier for other people to get level 25 pets because if you do like pet quests, you get the tokens to boost a pet to 25. So people kind of do that. Ooh, Molten Core? Yes. If I don't do rag, I can reset the trash. I think to reset this trash, which is like the valuable trash, I can't do any of the bosses, right? I would love to get a binding though, Cardell, 100%. We will be going for our rogue tier as well, which would be kind of cool to get. Yeah, depending on the pet, it might be worth getting 25, but for us, like, there's no easy way for us to get a pet to 25 right now. Unfortunately. Is my name showing? Right now, not technically, but when I kill bosses, it pops up. But I have, just because of how many spots it shows now, I am selling all my items on a different character. Just to avoid that. A lunar wand. Low sell rate, nice value though. Last couple of chances here for some Blood of the Mountains from these guys. See if we get a blood here. No blood. Chugley, if you could really go for some Firehouse. Oh, I would love a Firehouse sub right now, dude. Woo! Firehouse subs are good. Really good. How many hours do you post your auctions? On my retail characters, I do 48 hours. But I do an undercut scan a couple times a day. If I made the name public, would it make a huge difference? At this point, no, because now I'm not selling auctions on this character, so I'm going to be making the name public. I just haven't transferred back to Goldilocks. Like, I could tell you right now what my name is, and it wouldn't impact anything. Because I don't have any auctions listed on this character. It's on a level 1 alt that is undisclosed to the world. Yeah. Yeah, the last week we've done like 3 or 4 name changes. I love that sound. Go on, what's the name? Yeah, no bindings there. Oh, heroes gear. Elegant robe. Where's the hero's breast? There's the hero's breastplate. Good, good. Those are both good transmog pieces. Uh-oh. Left? Guys, that got a little bit spicy. Good thing we're not hardcore. Goldie rip. We've died to lava a lot on this character. It's just the fastest way to reset the trash. The toughest boss in the raid. The lava boss. Yeah. No, we're making our way through though. It's good. A little molten core action. What a noob, can't even lava jump. To be fair, I should do it. It's like tick manipulation in RuneScape. Oh, guys, it's noon. I gotta go get another coffee or something. When do I think the next video will be released? I know when. I know when the next video will be released. The next video being posted on the Pathalerix channel is tomorrow. The next Goldbound video is the weekend after that. Why did I decide on tailoring on Gold instead of an alt? I'm just leveling up tailoring to get some crafts now. I'm not going to keep it forever. So we don't have an alt right now. At this current moment. Secret video hype. So this one isn't as secret as the other secret project I've been talking about. That other secret project I got to work on more today. But Some people wouldn't know what I'm talking about. It's secret to a lot of people, though. Yeah, we have to unlock another starting zone to get an alt. Let's take this guy out. For any inside scoops, it'll cost you 15 gold in hardcore classic. Oh yeah. I know how to make some gold in hardcore classic. I'll tell you that much. Secret project, Goldbound IRL. Can't leave a room of your house until you earn enough money. Yeah. It'll be on the same YouTube channel though? Yeah. Yep. My IRL gold panning video. I would love to make an IRL gold panning video. I probably will one day. You can pan in the rivers here without any kind of like regulations or whatever. But once you get any kind of mechanical things, like if you're using like one of those scrub boxes, you gotta make sure you're following the regs. Wrong turn? Can I not do this first? Oh, wait, yeah, how do I... Do I have to kill Golmag first? Yeah, okay. That's so embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I just did that. I'm really sorry about that. I can't leave the river until I pan equivalent to a WoW token. Low-key might be faster than... Wait, how do I... Am I just... What? Am I just blind right now? Yeah, it's over here, right? How I use ASD for skills, how I move my character. My brain. I just use the internal compass. Turn around? What do you mean? Right here. Yeah, there's a ledge. I'm not gonna lie, like it's... I haven't done Molten Core in about 10 years. And most of the time I'm looking at chat, so... It's got a... It's not the most min-max run you've ever seen. These are soulbound, yeah. I didn't raid on Classic, no. I just leveled. Sulfur ingot, nice. Sorry about that sound, I just got excited there. These are good. Crafting reagents. Yeah, disenchanting won't be bad here. What's this add-on? This is called Farming Bar. That lets me put things up there that we're tracking or farming. How's Unk Path today? Unk Path is doing good. We're living life. So now Major Domo Executus will be alive and ready. Someone asked, how do I move? I move with QWE and right click. I hold right click down and I can like do my 360s and stuff. I don't really keyboard turn. I use mouse turning and strafe mechanics. So like Q strafes left, E strafes right, W goes forward, and to turn, I use my mouse. Nona 77 with the prime, thank you. Hidden DDR pad for movement? No.
Stay your attack.
Oh yeah, that was always cool.
I submit. I submit. Rashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your.
You have an MMO mouse and you probably played the entire game with no keyboard. Fair enough. I used to have like the legit World of Warcraft Cataclysm MMO gaming mouse. Do you guys remember that one? With like the textured like handle and it would like glow.
Seek out his lair if you dare.
HP 5 on belt. Now I'm swimming in loots. Yeah. These are pretty mid-max. You have one of those Dirkiden? Those were a cool mouse. Craig got a drop earlier that's apparently worth 3 million. Can't say you expect to sell it. Whoa, which drop was that? I play WoW with a Guitar Hero controller. That's crazy. $3 million item value is crazy. Yeah, I liked it. Was like the World of Warcraft Steel Series gaming mouse. I use the Corsair mouse now. The Razer software pissed you off too much. Fair. Why do I have a separate key binding for strafe when you can strafe using A and D while holding down the right mouse? Well, Q and E are default strafe, so I basically free up 3 buttons by using the mouse. Because I can what I can do is like, if I was using strafe by holding A and turning, I wouldn't be able to like do certain things, you know. It's more so like PvP keybinds for like kiting and stuff. You know? Alright guys, we're going to Ragnaros. Are you guys nervous? It is too bad that these are all soulbound now. There's that dude that streamed hardcore WoW using a Guitar Hero controller. That's crazy. Well, Grace for Days did like the motion detection for like abilities, which was really cool. Wegnawos. Didn't even realize any of the tier 1's BOP. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate. I feel like Indiana Jones with this outfit right now. Can I swim through here? Oh, I guess I'll kill this. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Oh yeah, I can't do it. There we go. Tell me more. What else do you have to say? You challenged us, and we have come. Where is this master you speak of? Thunder Fury on Goldbound. One day. NG Day got the Upland gifted sub. Same thanks in chat. That's very nice.
When this world was young.
Whoa. Ho, ho, ho.
Now, for too soon. You have awakened too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of
You just got a full RP on this.
these mortal infidels, my lord? We have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair.
Did somebody say Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? You can fish in the lava? Oh, that's what I've heard, yeah.
Now for you, insects. Boldly sought the power of Ragnarok.
That was a hard raid, guys. That's hilarious. Just one shot. Oh yeah, there's the name leak too. It's okay. I don't have any auctions on this guy. No auctions on this guy. I'm an auctioneer's alt now. That was a close one. We probably didn't get it. I'll just leave the loot as is. Okay. Alright. Tier legs, right? Ooh. A chest pattern. Interesting. Alright, not a bad run, guys. We got our legs. This does require... Okay, this requires Legion tailoring. That's weird. Isn't that kind of weird? Did the BOE Blues have any value? This one has 500. That's actually kind of a cool weapon. The 3 mil item was the Drake Scale Breastplate chest from the rare Outland. Ooh. Excellent. That's pretty solid, actually. I don't know that one myself, what the sailor rates are. Ooh. Too bad that's unusable by us and soulbound. You were thinking we'd have a little gifted sub bet on my total for Westerns for chat? Oh, that could be fun. Well, so I guess the question would be who gets the over, who gets the under, and what's the total bet? Chest recipe. So I think this makes shirts, but it requires Legion tailoring, so we'll have to hold it for a while. Kasha Wells, I bet you're gonna lift very heavy things. I bet Chug will indeed. Well, we did not get a bag. Seeing the damage numbers in Goldbound's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Okay. I'll have to do some bank management off stream with my Warband alt for like vendoring stuff or selling stuff, but I'll put these in here for now. The transmog pieces that will actually sell. It will eventually be min-max to get disenchanting and save all of these epics. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm just running out of space in all my bags today. I'm gonna vendor the epics today. And continue crafting for the bags.
Go with honor, friend.
Am I gonna buy more bank tabs? How much are they?
Need help?
Oh, it's only 1,000 gold. Yep. I'll just put these in here for now. Yeah, this would be our disenchanting tab. I do want to make sure I grab out of this. Where are my... There we go. Put that to the side. Just going to put any leather to the side here. Just in case I want to wear it later. That's kind of cool. Kind of goes hard. Just the equipables, I'll not vendor and not disenchant. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Light bless you.
You think Major Domo docks my character's name? Yeah, it's when you're live, it's unavoidable, so I'm not actually selling auctions on this character anymore. So we do have like a dedicated auction house alt that we sell on now, which is a little bit better for the avoiding the doxes. Sort the bags, go back to craft some more tailoring. That's the plan. Squirrels with the head for a 5K run. Be back in a bit. Have a good run. Have a good run. That black book offhand has been one of your Warlock's transmogs since they added it. It's actually pretty sweet offhand.
What can I do for you?
All right, what do we want to craft to level up a little bit?
Have a good one.
Silk is a little bit rough for us. Because we are quite low on silk. I feel like maybe I should just min-max the woolen until we get close. Don't forget to hide the alt's name for mailbox opening, so it's suck to slip up on. Yeah. Although the nice thing is I can transfer the gold from the alt and the transmog tune from the alt with the warband bank, so I don't have to show the name. Well, and how's the grind going today, Path? It's going well. We've been doing some BRD, but we ran into some pretty heavy bag space issues, so we're just crafting up some tailoring to try to get a high enough level to craft the Mage Weave bags here. I do think we might get stuck at silk.
Safe travels.
We might be getting stuck at silk cloth. Oh, this one might be good. 3 bolts. I do need to get more fine thread, though. We got the same ones on Amazon. What are you talking about, Chug? I missed that. Yeah, you can transfer gold between realms pretty easily now is the thing. I mean, if we run out of silk, we're gonna have to fish for boxes. That's true. As for my Amazon shirts, oh dude, yeah, I love my oversized tees. This is a new one. I got this last week. My goal is to redo my whole wardrobe with just oversized tees and shorts. IRL transmog.
Light be with you.
So we needed fine thread. Nescafe 1 with a Twitch Prime. Thank you. Fine thread. Oh, wait, no. Silk headband. Fine thread, yes.
What can I help you with?
Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
What country are you from, by the way? You love the YouTube series? Thank you. I'm from Canada. What brand? I don't actually know. I just kind of look. I get XL. This is an XL oversized tee. Little fashion show for you guys. I gotta start charging Amazon, you know. I should get an Amazon affiliate link down below for my shirts. That'd be hilarious. Anyways. Tall Unk. Horngry with a prime. Interesting name. Thank you for the prime. I also need to put up a frequently asked question below the stream. Oversized t-shirt on you, not so oversized on me, Chug. Yeah, you had a few pounds on me, yeah. A few kilos. Okay, we're at 175 tailoring now. Maybe we can get into the Mage Weave ranks. What does this look like? Kind of like our Keyshans. I do prefer our new hat, though. Alright. Back to Elwyn. You missed? What hat is that? I got it as a drop from Molten Core. It's Master's Hat of the Aurora. I made the executive decision to equip it instead of selling it. You like the new intro song, Black Tech? Let me play it for you. Let me play it for you. Let's play it. Oh, it gets me hyped. See.
How are you?
It definitely goes hard. I like it a lot. Oh, okay, we can make bolts with Mage Weave now, and we can make small silk packs. Oh, we already had those, though. I'll make some bolts with Mage Weave. New powerlifting highlight reel song? Actually, that would go hard. What's the point of unlocking some new zones if you can't unlock some drip along the way there? Exactly, Mitchell. Exactly. H1LF Arch. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Is there a first aid bandage trainer available? I don't think so, unfortunately. That would be more efficient, though. Although at least Mage Weave we can get a lot of from BRD. Oh, we're done. Oh, I'm doing too much. I'm doing way too much. Oh my gosh, guys, I stopped getting levels there.
Need something?
I'm an idiot. We still need silk cloth, though.
See you around.
Oh, those could be a good sell item. I might make one of these just to sell. Because those are decent value. Everything else right now is requiring silk cloth. There might be a bandage trainer in the Goldshire Inn, yeah. It's worth a look because we're at a dead end here now. I can't make any more of these. Do I have a plateau in max lifts? And if so, how do I break through it? For the first time in 25 years of lifting, you've regressed in overhead press and deadlift? Yeah, I mean, I definitely have periods of plateaus. I've pretty much plateaued my bench for like 8 years, so I might be the wrong person to ask. But a lot of times, just working on different variations, maybe changing, going up in weight class, like maybe leaning out a little bit. But, yeah. Can't you get silk by fishing? Yes, that is how we've gotten pretty much all our silk, but we've already crafted up a whole bunch of it is the thing. Let's just see if they have if the first aid tailoring guy here actually trains upstairs, if he trains like different things. That's a mage trainer. Bandage trainer.
Good day to you.
Oh, I should just listen to you guys more. I wonder what level we can get Mage Weave bandages.
Hello.
210. So we are going to need to get more silk cloth to level up. Oh, jeez, okay. What weight class am I spec'd to? 105 kilos, 231 pounds. So yeah, we need more silk to level up tailoring. Just wanted to say I really appreciate the series I'm doing. I would be brain dead if you did the challenge. Glad you're enjoying it. We're having a good time on it, for sure. Alright, guys. Kaichak with the raid. Thank you, man. How's it going? Yep, we've just been kind of doing a little bit of dungeons today, but we got into a big bag space issue over on our Goldbound character. So we're trying to level up tailoring. But we're stalling out on silk cloth. Kachak, hey man, just sending a welcome to the gold community. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been before I got back into YouTube a while, I was watching some of your War Within guides, especially on the I actually made a lot of gold season 1 on some of your like the profession builds where you could basically build out the spec with just like the exploration and stuff. So those were big. Some hype for Kaichak, yep. Poncho is being very attentive too. So now the question is, do we go try to farm some silk cloth from fishing chests? Probably. What's going on with the empty looking bag? Sorry, slot on the bottom right. Does it have some other unlock requirement? Yeah, so this is a reagent bag. Right now, we don't have any reagent bags available. But a reagent bag will be a big unlock for us. You glad the content helped? My videos have been very entertaining. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think Poncho might have... My cat made me dismount there. Did you know you could level an Earthen to 70 just by exploring new areas? I saw that. Isn't it like wasn't like the world record speedrun from just exploration? Yeah, reagents are just things used in crafting. So like all of this would be able to go into a reagent bag. But like for example, our tradeswoman here, she sells... or no.
Have a good one.
Who sells it?
Looking for something.
She sells a mining sack, which you can only put ore into. You can't put anything else into. Evening. Evening, Mrs. Rock Guru. Or Mr. Mrs. Rock Guru, yeah. Let's see here. I'm just going to vendor some of this. Get some space. Rune cloth bags will be good soon. Yeah, okay, Poncho, I think I need to give her some attention here. Oh, actually, she probably just wants food. We'll give Poncho some food while we fish. Excellent.
Safe travels. Open for business.
What a day. What a day. I am going to switch back to steady flight for this. You've been playing WoW? Or no, you've been binging the series the past 2 days. Really fun. Makes me want to start playing WoW again. Glad to catch a stream. Glad you're enjoying the content. It might be worth a resub to World of Warcraft. Just saying. This is an interesting song too. You quit during Wrath, so you have a lot to do. Yeah, if you stop playing in Wrath, there's so much more to explore. Yeah, those profession bags aren't reagent bags. So if I equipped the mining bag, it would have to go in one of these 4 slots. I couldn't put the mining bag into the reagent bag slot. Well, for old time's sake, we'll take out Boulder Fist. How come every time I pop in, you're in Red Ridge? Well, to be fair, we need silk cloth, and this is the only place we can get it right now. But there's no like pools open, and I just want to fish out of the actual sunken wreckage. So I'll have to pop back in every now and then to see if the sunken wreckage is up. Until then, I might do one more BRD run, guys. Little Blackrock depths. You guys down? When can I expect the next video? I do have a video coming out tomorrow on the channel, but it's not Goldbound. It's a different video, so stay tuned for that. The next Goldbound will be the weekend after. Oh, get this rare. That's hilarious. Just shadow dancing up to that. If you want to start with retail, what should you go for? You played a lot of Classic before and enjoyed that. Ooh. If you played Classic before, you might want to play either Classic or Miss a Pandaria. Classic is retail. It's just like endgame mostly, unless you do like a unique challenge like this. Like the leveling experience is very different. To knock 321, thank you. Yeah, retail is a totally different game from Classic, 100%. Alright. Poncho, you're not eating? Look at this girl. Ugh, go in the hammock. Mop is closer to retail than it is to Classic, though. Yeah, but you still get like a leveling progression. Pet the cat. It's not gonna stop the. It's not gonna stop her attention requirements. She's probably gonna mute the mic too. Back to the core. No, we're gonna do another run of Blackrock depths here. How did I end up unlocking BRD? Just with burning steps. Just with burning steps. We'll pet the cat. What level are we now? We're level 72. Oh, now she's biting the cord. Hedgie Sham, thank you for the Twitch Prime. To knock, yeah, so the next video will have a bit of a recap on the spin, like the next YouTube video, but we did live stream it, yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Be careful out there.
What's the story with rename? It's just, we don't need to have it right now, but I have an add-on that hides my in-game name. Yeah. So because of our build, it's a little bit different for like the route that we do here. We kind of do a big pull to the front because we run out of bag space really fast. The Prophet with the super chat. Thank you. People probably skewing the natural result if we can see the name. Exactly. And it's gotten to a point where we can't really hide it, so now I've just committed to using a warband level 1 to sell the auctions with like a secret name. Because, yeah. Won't people who find you in-game know your name anyway? We could still stream snipe you and then get the auctions posts. Exactly. So that's why now the name isn't going to be a secret. We just have an alt that sells, because that way I'll never go on the alt on stream and there won't be any risk of the leak. Simon with a Twitch Prime, thank you. That's smart. Should be good. Jaeger, exciting news. I'm gonna go pick up your new PC so you can play classic WoW in Ultra style. Good luck. Chug life. How's the mailbox check gonna work with that? It'll make sense when you see the video. It'll be the same style. It'll just be trade goods are sold on Goldie, and Transmog is sold on the alt. So it would be like 2 separate openings, but I'll still be showing the mailbox. Ooh. Couple good items there. Couple 1k drops, 2k drops. And so we do this pull because now we can actually just vendor some stuff before we head over to do the other aspects of the dungeon. These are below our listing threshold. Now that we have more and more auctions, we're actually only posting stuff that's like 500 gold and up. But yeah, Jaeger, congrats on the upgrade. I think we're both getting new computers around the same time. Do these black diamonds actually sell? Yes, for like a gold. They sell 337 per day on NA. 337 sell across the region. That's what the add-on is telling me. Maybe I missed it previously, but am I considering Blackwing Lair and upper /lower Blackrock Spire with Blackwing Descent? No, so Blackwing Descent is the only one that's going to be locked to the Searing Gorge, right? Where are we? No, to the Badlands. Right? No, to the Searing Gorge, yeah. Will be Blackwing Descent. Yeah. Everything else is here. How old am I? When did I start playing WoW? I'm 29, and I started playing WoW when I was, I think, 13. Royal Septa. Very cool. That's right, TH. Loot Appraiser Reloaded is what I'm using for the values here. And that syncs up with Trade Skill Master to give me like live price data. This song reminds me of Al Kharid on RuneScape, eh? Favorite expansion? Oops, sitting down. If I had to pick one expansion, I don't know. That's a hard question for me. I like them for different things. I'm just thinking, I really did like, back when it came out, I really liked Cataclysm. Honestly, Cataclysm's probably my favorite, but yeah. Your favorite expansion is League of Legends Chug Life? Wow. Big OSRS player? I wouldn't say big, but I do enjoy some old school RuneScape content. And I do have an account that I play, but I'm not maxed or anything. But I do like it. I do like it a lot. Kata, that's a pretty spicy take. I like Kata. That's a lie. I play a lot of RuneScape. I'm getting called out by Chug Life. Yeah, I play a fair amount of RuneScape, guys. Farming for the Dragon Defender while watching. Over at the Warriors Guild, good luck. It's great to have Chug here to call the BS. Here's the thing, I have played a lot of RuneScape, but I have not played a lot of RuneScape in the past couple months. I'm not reading both chats, it's just old school RuneScape on the other monitor. Nah. Lots of loot, guys. Working out with me and Chug Life looks over, I'm on the phone playing old school RuneScape. I was AFK Nightmare Zone most of my workouts, to be fair, on my phone. So there is that. Yes. Yeah, that's true. LC with a super chat. For TSM, do you just do the general buyout number when posting or going off the region value average? I found that varies a lot sometimes. I'll change my operations to kind of like fit what I'm trying to do. So on Goldie, I do go with like somewhere like the lower values because I want to sell things faster. But yeah, you definitely have to like think about it for sure. Like I'll defer to general buyout, but you want to make it in the operation where you have like a max price and a minimum price based on some of the market values. Yeah. I feel like I got lost here reading chat. Where am I? I did get lost, didn't I? What the heck? Okay, I'm just running circles at this point. Oh, there we go. Dungeons like Blackrock Depths are kind of hard to play while you stream if you haven't been doing them a lot lately, because I get turned around. Yeah. These are ones though, the more you farm them, it just becomes more and more second nature, right? Kyle, you finally caught me live? Heck yeah. Glad to have you here. Schematic Dark Iron Rifle, that could be interesting. We'll sell those soulbound items. We don't need those. Best late night stream after you put the kid to sleep. It's cool hearing the different time zones that people are in. Where is everyone tuning in from? Because right now I'm in Mountain Time, and it's 12:45 p.m. Actually, 12:45 p.m. I gotta get working on the secret project pretty soon, guys. Michigan, U.S. Eastern Standard Time. How much longer are we going today? Not too much longer here. I gotta log off to work on a project off stream that I'm working on. Hoping all of them summons the boss. Might be worth saving some keys. Yeah, I might have to elongate my run. New Brunswick, same later day, 9:45 there. Serbia here. Bulgaria. Lived in Germany for a bit, loved it there. Yeah, a lot of Canadians in here too. It is Friday, right? So that's cool. But yeah, guys, I think that's where we're gonna call a stream today. I have to do some work offline on a secret project. It was a fun one though. We got some good stuff. We killed our first Ragnaros, did some BRD. When can we expect to see the project? This one will probably be like 2 to 3 weeks. This one will be a standalone. I do have a video coming out tomorrow, though, as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. There'll be a video tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. is Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, it's what is that? 20 hours from now. So I'll catch you guys later. I'll stay alive for like a few minutes on the Twitch. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick raid as well, but I'll close out the YouTube here now. So thanks for tuning in, guys. It was a fun stream. See ya. Actually, I'm gonna turn this song on again. See.